Well, he spent more than 10 years on the roster. Few fighters have as big a fan base as Nate Diaz. You hear the crowd popping. You know they want the Stockton slap tonight. We'll see if Nate Diaz will go to it tonight. One thing is for certain, the man is not afraid to do so if an opportunity presents itself. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way. He does a great job of getting that leg kick to the target.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went started fighting.
Nice straight punch there. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard. And he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Keep busy. That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Right on the button. Misses with the right hand. Oh, and he found the target again. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. That one landed clean.
Oh, huge left. Effective use of the jab there. Oh! Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Diaz's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Choi's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice land with that punch, clearly taking advantage of his big edge and reach. Diaz is cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Lead left punch. Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
Big right hand.
Under a minute to go in what has been a wild round one. Oh, a nice straight there by Choi. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Swing and a miss by the Korean Superboy. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that clip.
Oh, beautiful hook. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, that's big.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Diaz. Good job defensively to block that punch. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time, oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
There's a left hand from Diaz. Oh, big left hand. Choi's eye is starting to swell shut. Oh!
It's her back.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie. It's her back. It's a right hand.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you gotta credit this striker for continuing to attack that.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Nice uppercut by the champion. All right, so there's that Nate Diaz left hand you've talked about. Oh, a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Let's work.
Diaz has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Nicely done. Well, he's got the reach advantage.
He has to evade, stay in space. Beautiful defensive skills on this floor.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he hurt him again.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody. They're both, even though them, they're both willing and ready to continue this fight.
So a much different approach for him here. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
What a round. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Okay, I want you to cover up. Keep one hand over that eye.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big diving punch to the head. Oh, big shots raining down. Choi's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other. I feel like we're going to get like an ambulance pick with these two guys later.
Yeah, they are both beat up. They are both unwilling to take a step back. They are both wearing the damage, but both okay with it in order to have a good, fun fight.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by the Korean Super Bowl.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now, because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot. Oh, he didn't like that one.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Diaz's nose is unrecognizable. It is mangled. It is cut open. I think it's probably broken at this point in time. Surgery next week, but now we'll see if mentally, physically, he can stay in this fight.
Oh, big punch lands. Big shot lands for both guys. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
I'm standing this up. You need to work.
Diaz is trying to lock up on a submission now.
What a tight armbar.
Oh, submission. submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Diaz is in a world of trouble now. Beautiful diving strike lands. Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, Ho Choi with a huge TKO victory.
Holy smokes.
Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
Here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 42 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and still